Hi everyone, welcome to the Celebrity Diaries. Naomi Campbell is a name inseparable from style and class, a supermodel whose strong presence and dazzling excellence have made a permanent imprint on the business for a really long time. Her process goes past the runway, meshing into an existence of extravagance and accomplishment inside her wonderful chateau. Each room reflects Naomi's refined taste and lively soul, and in addition to her home, talks to her prosperity. Her assortment of extravagant vehicles further represents her complexity and status. En route will uncover the amazing total assets that accompany her famous lifetime and the effect she keeps on causing both on and off the runway to prepare Naomi Campbell. History be roused as we dive into the phenomenal existence of Naomi Campbell, a genuine symbol. Truly Naomi Campbell, an English supermodel and entertainer with an expected total asset of $80 million, stands as quite possibly one of the most notorious figures in design history, found only 15. Campbell quickly rose to the highest levels of the displaying scene, turning into a predominant power in the last part of the 1980 and 1990. Known for her striking looks and dynamic presence, she broke hindrances for people of color in style, making a way for future models from the African diaspora, and getting her place among the tip-top gathering of supermodels. Her impact stretched out past the runway, with Campbell investigating music, delivering R&B pop collection, and showing up in different T-movies and TV programs. Naomi Campbell, one of the most compelling supermodels in history, was conceived as Naomi Elaine Campbell on May 22, 1970, in Streatham, South London. Her initial life was formed by her mom, Valerie, a Jamaican artist. Naomi never met her organic dad, who left the family while Valerie was pregnant, driving Naomi to embrace the last name of her stepfather. After her mom remarried in 1985, Naomi acquired a more youthful relative. Pierre was brought into the world to Valerie and her new spouse. Campbell's experience is rich and different. She is of African Jamaican and Chinese Jamaican descent, the last legacy coming from her fatherly grandma. Naomi's life as a youngster was set apart by successive moves because of her mother's profession, remembering a period for Rome. Whatever amount of her early stages was spent in London, where she went to esteemed establishments like the Barbara Talk Stage School and the Italia Thai Foundation of Theatre Expressions, where she prepared in artful dance. Her most memorable taste of the diversion world came ahead of schedule. At 7 years old, she showed up in Bounce Marley's notorious music video, For Is This Love by 12, she was exhibiting her moving abilities in Culture Club's Evil Tumble for Ya Ya music video at 15. Naomi's life changed when Beth Bolt, head of the Synchro Model organization, found her while she was shopping in Coven Nursery. Her ascent in the style business was brilliant. Handling her first cover with English Elle magazine before her 16th birthday celebration by the last part of the 1980s and mid-1990s, Campbell was laid out as one of the top models overall and became one of the principal supermodels, a gathering that included Christy Turlington, Linda Evangelista, Cindy Crawford, Claudia Schiffer, and Kate Greenery. Naomi's impact reached out past design. She was the first dark model to grace the fronts of French Vogue, English Vogue, and time-breaking critical obstructions in the business. By 1994, Campbell extended her imaginative pursuits by distributing a book named Swan, secretly composed via Caroline Upper. She likewise delivered a music collection, Child Lady, which made some progress in Japan. However, it battled to build up some momentum in the UK. Naomi proceeded with her introduction to distributing with Naomi in 1996, and later with Naomi Campbell in 2016. Her film and TV appearances are various, remembering jobs for Zoolander, Young Lady 6, I Feel Pretty and Famous, programs like American Harrowing Tale In and Realm. She additionally took on the job of leader-maker and supermodel coach on the Truth series, The Face, across the US, UK, and Australia. Campbell's impact in the music world is eminent, also having showed up in recordings for amazing craftsmen, for example, George Michael and Aretha Franklin, Michael Jackson, and Madonna. In spring 2020, at the level of the coronavirus pandemic, Naomi sent off a YouTube series named No Channel with Naomi, where she has interviews with different eminent visitors, offering fans a cozy investigation of her life and discussions with other individuals of note. This internet-based adventure developed when she marked an organization with Studio 71 in August 2020, where they presently help her with promoting content altering and brand organizations across stages like YouTube and Facebook, most as of late on September 5th, 2023. Campbell entered the universe of Plan with her cooperative style assortment, with pretty easily overlooked detail, co-made with originators Victor and Nat. Furthermore, Edvin Thompson, she appeared this assortment during New York Style Week, exhibiting her eye for design plan. What's more, contemporary style, and obviously with such achievement big names, can live a very agreeable lifehouse in Moscow, Western Russia in an uncommon articulation of both structural desire and dedication. Very rich person Vladis Dunin once constructed a chateau for supermodel Naomi Campbell in Moscow that seems as though something out of a city film. The striking home, known as the Legislative Hall Slope Home, is esteemed at a bewildering £109 million. However, it was subsequently set available to be purchased at £78 million after the couple split. This 2,650 met domain is not normal for some other situated on the northern inclines of Barika, a lavish upscale region on Moscow's edges. The home consolidates modern vision with natural plan, mixing cutting-edge innovation and creative impact into an unmistakable structure that appears to rise up out of the actual woodland planned by prestigious designer Zaha Hadid. The house is one of her couple of private activities and stands apart as a momentous feat of contemporary plan, its two pinnacles, each standing 22 m tall, giving the impression of transcending outsider machines straight out of Battle of the Universes, adding a tense, practically strange touch to the lavish regular scene. Hadid, known for her particular cutting-edge plans and strong way to deal with structure, established a climate that obscures the line between regular and man-made designs. Smooth lines and metallic components diverge from the encompassing trees, giving an impact that feels as if the home is essential for both the earth and the universe, consistent with Hadid's vision. The Legislative Center Slope Home takes motivation from unbelievable Spanish draftsman Antonio Gia, well known for his enemy of the straight-line theory and imaginative utilization of glass and wood. God's impact is apparent all through the home, from its natural, adjusted shapes to the broad utilization of normal materials. The eco-accommodating plan reflects God's energy for incorporating structures with their common habitat, which here is accomplished through huge glass boards and wood specifying that appear to blend with the pines and birches encompassing the home. One of the most exceptional parts of the house is the way it utilizes various levels to make particular climates. The lower segment, fabricated straightforwardly into the slope, oozes a feeling of warmth and comfort, mixing flawlessly into the normal environmental factors here. The design feels grounded and personal, furnishing occupants with a feeling of serenity and protection. In the interim, the upper part of the home soars over the treetops, giving all-encompassing perspectives on the encompassing woods. These high vantage focuses and open perspectives cause the occupants to feel both shielded and extensive, catching the best of the property's normal magnificence and mixing it with present-day extravagance and expansion to its tasteful and natural developments. The manor is loaded up with state-of-innovation. State House Slope Home consolidates current computerization and energy-efficient frameworks to help its eco-accommodating configuration guarantee the house is as useful as it could be. Outwardly shocking, this special engineering wonder is something beyond a house. It's a brief look into what the eventual fate of top-of-the-line, maintainable living could seem to be. Chateau in Cleopatra Island Tura, in a gift dissimilar to Eco House Horace. Some other tycoon Vlad Dunin checked Naomi Campbell's birthday with the development of a 25-room occasion home on the beautiful Cleopatra Island. The home, known as the Eco House Horus, takes its name and shape from the Egyptian Eye of Horus, a notable image of security, regal power, and well-being. Past its striking plan, the Eco House Horus is an ecological wonder addressing the fate of maintainable extravagance. Residing Spanish modeler Luis Diaro, a visionary in green engineering, planned the Eco House Horus with independence at its center. Guo's mastery in bioclimatic engineering is a strategy that underscores plans as one with their normal natural boisterousness to make a construction that is altogether autonomous as far as energy, water, and even food creation. This striking structure isn't just a retreat for Campbell. It is additionally an exhibit of how economical practices can exist together with extravagance on a noteworthy scale. The plan of Echo House Horus is indisputably molded to look like the antiquated eye of Horus. The smooth, dark trim that follows the eye's structure is developed from photovoltaic boards, making up most of the energy framework for the home. These boards retain daylight, working close by an underground geothermal framework to create clean, sustainable power for the house's all-power needs. With this mix of sun-oriented and geothermal energy, the house is prepared to work completely off-framework, setting a new standard for eco-cognizant development. The actual house is a building marvel with a vault-molded structure that mixes amicably with the encompassing scene. It's 25 rooms and 5 broad lounges. Thanks for watching this video.